Hapo arpusaw kanta nagajing Pynshai baka sarkar jala kan sa stang siw tulap hino yakin nong tray haki lightly ki Autonomous District Council ka jala nadu ka shitere unai wing. Menteri rang ba ka jala Konrad Kyrshan ma hakajan mi jong ka arpa hunre tere unai lar arhaja arpusan ula ongpat. Baka day tang kajing Tyrwa Kyrshan ka sarkar om ka badai ban pentri kampura. Hagajan mi juga arpusan tarik nailar araja arpusan Menteri rang ba ulaong. Bagi Autonomous District Council hakajala nadu ka Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council, Giant Hills Autonomous District Council, Kyrwoh Hills Autonomous District Council kibun ka jing pelut ban ya ka jing penmi pisa kumta ki syam jing ban siu tulap ya ki nong tray. Habakran sikilat patay kubor hadian ke jingelang kenhun menteri jong sarkar MDA2 menteri rang ba ulaong baka syong haki Autonomous District Council lakin pediang ne kin Kyntait ya ke jing Tyrwa ula Pynshai bagi don lightly ki subcommittee ki banya thir jing mod bat ki Autonomous District Council bat kin hab ban ai kai pot hapo 100% singi bat benrap baka sarkar kanam kta ya ki kam jong ki council hakajalla
we share with all the cabinet ministers and officials was regarding the important decision for the support that we intend to give to the autonomous district councils. Basically, the thought process is very simple. That the district councils at different levels, whether it's the Kyrwoh Hills, whether it's Kyntait Hills, or whether it's Khasi Hills, are facing different issues and concerns, and some of them facing financial problems. And we've seen that because of that, the functioning of the councils has been affected at large. And the councils are a very, very important part of our tradition and our institution. And it is an institution that has been, as I said, empowered by the Constitution and the Parliament itself. And hence, it is important for the state government to support in whatever way possible to ensure that these institutions work in a proper manner and in an efficient manner. And hence, our decision has been made that we will be forming 3 subcommittees. And these 3 subcommittees will engage in the next 45 days with all the 3 separately, of course. Each subcommittee for one district council will engage with the district councils. Now let me make it very clear. This is only an option. This is not something that is mandatory. The desire to work and to take the support from the government is totally the discretion of the district councils. It is not something that we are making it mandatory. And hence these committees, these subcommittees will now engage with the councils, and the councils are at liberty to reject this offer completely. So there is one thing I want to make clear: this is not mandatory. But we have seen that there are concerns, and some of the councils may be willing to work with us. When I say work with us, means for the support that we will give. Second point that I want to mention is that all these support that we're mentioning regarding salaries will come with a very basic condition and a basic reform-based incentive. And that is financial reforms. So we are concerned about the financial stability of the councils. So we would be asking the councils to have a principal secretary of the position of either a senior MCS officer or a senior IAS officer to look into the overall financial administration of the councils, to ensure that the money that has been given is utilized specifically for salaries, and financial reforms like service rules. Service rules are important because employment, all these things, aspects are what leads to the instability of financial instability of councils. So reforms will be required, and reforms, as I said, financial. They will be very, very, very clear. We're talking of purely financial reforms only. So whether it's service rules, whether it's financial rules, whether it is procurement policy, these are the areas which, and obviously disbursement of the money meant for the salaries going through a escrow account and ensuring that the employees get the salary. These are the areas which we would want the Principal Secretary to be there to monitor. Let me make it very, very clear. Government will not, I repeat, will not intervene in the functioning of the council. Whether it's to do with land issues, whether it's to do with traditional rights, whether it's to do with any kind of powers that are enshrined in the constitution, it is the prerogative of the district councils. Even if the state thinks for even 1 minute that it is going to do something in that line, their constitution is there to protect it. So therefore there is no question, I repeat, absolutely no question and no chance for the state government to in any way go into the different functioning of the district councils. As I said, this is purely and purely to do with financial stability of the councils.
Habatin, pej bahagi kishab plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki batay kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau kau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut pej ya kishab plus F hakajingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka iron la icon diat bat ka bathau bha kam khta ka dur jingki mar bam ka jing mat lani ka rukom shed yaki balehi banai kita ka don ka we ka jing mentoy ba kongsan ka kot ka khia ka nutrition ba kham bha ka jing im ba kham bha pendon kam daki mar bam modon ka sharp plus F menta kasni
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya